And the wildfires in California and here in Colorado continue to shine a light on the rising cost of homeowners insurance, particularly in high-risk areas. Area realtors say that it can create a tricky situation when homeowners go to sell their homes and present an obstacle for buyers hoping to find affordable insurance. 90's real estate expert Lane Lyon is joining us now to explain a bit more for us this morning. He's a realtor and managing broker at Coldwell Banker. Lane, good morning.
Jordan, good morning. Thanks for having me on.
Thank you for being here. So Colorado's right up there when it comes to risk for wildfires, right?
Oh, no question. You know, we know all about that. But in fact, Colorado ranks #2 in insurance claims for fire in the U.S., right after California. Of course, hail as well for insurance claims. Let's talk to Carol Walker from the Rocky Mountain Insurance Association on Friday. And she says right here in Colorado, if you've noticed your homeowner's insurance jumping over recent years, there's good reason for it. Since 2018, homeowners insurance premiums have gone up 58% since 2018. So we're really feeling it here in Colorado. And a big reason for that is because it's just gotten more expensive to repair and rebuild houses here in Colorado. So then you factor that in some pocket areas along the Front Range that are higher risk for fire, and the rates go up from there. And so that's leaving people in some places where insurance companies have decided to pull back a little bit, second guess themselves a little bit, taking on more risk, leaving limited options, and people just having to pay more.
So talk to us about what happens when a real estate transaction is involved and the outs in the contract for insurance.
Well, the outs are there. I mean, the language is really clear in the real estate contract for buyers in their sole subjective discretion is what the contract says to be able to get out as it pertains to insurance. And I've talked to realtors about this. Anywhere in here, just like this, in the foothills from Genesee, I did a real estate deal in the Golden area, Jordan, where we were just about to close, and the insurance company says, you're putting a new roof on this house or we're not giving you insurance. So we had to renegotiate the whole deal. But we're also hearing from realtors who are in some of the flatter grassland areas like Perry Park, Larkspur, or even east towards Elizabeth, where you wouldn't expect to be at higher risk for fire, but those insurance premiums are higher. And so what's happening in this slower market is you have sellers who are willing to pitch in and help some of these buyers with these higher deductibles. One home in the Larkspur area, we understand, they had to pay a deductible of $100,000, and the home sellers were willing to do it just to keep the deals together. But right now what we're hearing is a lot of these sellers are bringing their home prices down because they know that the insurance is expensive for their home, and that's the way that they're going to have to be attractive to home buyers out there.
Well, we know we're just touching the tip of the iceberg with this. We'll have to have you back for a part 2 for some suggestions to help people out.
Lots to unpack on this one for sure.
All right, Lane, thank you so much
for
your time. We appreciate it. Let's get